Hello and welcome to my bathroom. So, in today's vlog, you guys are going to keep me accountable. Yeah, that's right. I usually vlog with some kind of intention. It's to show you guys something cool or to talk about something. Actually, I'm doing all of those things. But the real reason for this vlog is for you guys to keep me accountable about tonight. So, I realized whenever I was planning, oh, I should vlog today, that pretty much in every vlog I eat something really good. I promise that's not my day-to-day life, obviously. I say as I point to my very mediocre body with my arms. Okay. However, tonight, me and Henry are going to eat at a barbecue place, and we are going to a demolition derby. That is the most redneck thing I have ever said. But yes, I really should have moved this towel. We are going to a demolition derby and we are going to go eat barbecue. Now, I'm all for cutting loose for a day diet-wise. However, I don't really want to do that right now. I want to have a pretty level day of eating and then cut loose this evening with a fat baked potato with pulled pork and a bunch of goodness on top. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I've seen people make fun of other fat YouTubers for enjoying food too much. Oh my God, you can tell she has a problem because look at her face when she took that bite. That's me. It's me. Every time they say that, I'm like, heard. It's me. Regardless, my intention is not to make today a cheat day. And I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but literally, these are the days that are hardest for me. When I know I'm going to eat something good, it's so difficult not to be well, I'll just eat something really good for breakfast. And we are going to eat something good for breakfast, but we're going to eat something healthier for breakfast. So it's really hard not to be oh my God, I'm just going to cut loose the entire day. We're not here for that. We're not doing that. I was just out of town for 4th of July weekend and unintentionally kind of cut loose for those few days. And so we are back at it again. We are staying in Wonderland, damn it. Here I am in my workout clothes. This is actually not the full fit. Today is the last day of my YouTube rewind workout thing. I did not tell you guys. I don't think I told you guys in my infinity hoop video. But basically, I am doing a rewind of the first 7 challenges that I did on this channel. I'm doing it backwards because I think that's kind of more inspirational. So starting with Pilates and going all the way back to my 10-minute a day workout video, my very first workout video on this channel. And I'm trying to wear the same clothes that I wore then too for a good side-by-side. I can already feel the differences now versus then. Mainly that this shirt fit me completely around here and it is quite loose now. But regardless, so we're going to go ahead and get that out of the way because I hate working out after I've eaten. It makes me feel like crap. So I like to do fasted workouts. It's not for health benefits. It's literally for how it makes me feel. Regardless, let's get to it. Wait, there's one more thing. So my plan with editing that rewind video is to have a bunch of side-by-side footage of how I look now versus how I look then. And there was one moment in that 10-minute a day video that I would love a side-by-side of, but I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze it into the video. And that side-by-side is right here. This is the side-by-side. We had just gotten Gandalf. Well, he was formerly known as Simon at that time. We had just gotten him whenever I started filming. And here he is. He is basically a cat now. I mean, he has kitten tendencies, but I mean, he is grown now. I mean, he pays bills and taxes up in here. But I don't know. I was watching that video to see what outfit I wanted to emulate. I'm sorry, buddy. I know I'm talking in your ear. To see what kind of outfit I wanted to emulate. And I was like, oh my God, look how tiny he was. So here he is. And there he was then. Okay, that is it. Okay, buddy. Yes, he loves the bathroom, but they can't be in here because they knock stuff off the shelves. Let's go work out. So I'm about to work out.
Yeah.
And this is your fault.
Why is it my fault? What'd I do?
because I'm about to do hip plyo, because that was the first ever workout that I did on my channel. And if you recall, you chose it, you sick bastard. You said, let's just unalive ourselves, hip plyo.
I definitely didn't say that.
I swear on everything. You can go and watch the video. There is literally video evidence that you said that. So now I have to do it. Yeah, you said it.
Fine, let's just kill ourselves. Hip plyo. Unalive ourselves. I'm sorry, that's what YouTube has to say on the average. Unalive ourselves. I'm sorry, that's what... Unalive ourselves.
Alright, let's do this. The fact that I was able to do this 50 pounds ago is crazy to me. I am hot. I am sweaty. Woo! I mean, it's no joke. It's hell. So, good for current matey, but honestly, major kudos to past matey. She did the damn thing. I am so out of breath. But okay. Let's cool down and then also cool down.
The most important meal of the day. Serving it up Gary's way. Pop!
Hello and welcome back to my kitchen. I have finished working out. I've got my apple cider vinegar and water right here. I don't think I've ever mentioned that this is something I do on my channel. But it's not really for weight loss. It's actually because there are studies that show that if you have this before a meal, I always do mine before breakfast, it can actually like lower the insulin spike that you get from a meal. Does that make sense? No? This is something I'm obviously really concerned about with someone with PCOS and someone who has done enough research to know that insulin spikes actually really aren't good for the quality of your eggs. So I do it every morning. Is it pleasant? I'll let you be the judge of that. No, it's not. It's pretty brutal. I have a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar with my water. I had to work up to that tablespoon, I'm not gonna lie. And this is like 14 or 15 ounces of water. Regardless. That has nothing to do with anything. I just wanted to let the people know. So, breakfast. We are going to be making cottage cheese pancakes. Now there's this other fellow small YouTuber. I don't know if she actively watches my channel. I know she's seen a video or two, but she's just a vibe. Her name is Tara Hartman. I will link her channel down below as well as the recipe, but she made these on her channel and I was like, first of all, those look good. And second of all, those look like they have a lot of protein in them, which I am needing. They also look very Mediterranean diet friendly, in my humble opinion. And so I'm going to make them for a fun little breakfast. I'm real excited. The recipe is 1 serving. We like that. Having said that, we will make 2 servings, one for moi and one for Henry. But I don't think my pancakes will come out as good as Tara's. But yeah, we gonna try. We gonna find out. And I don't know if this is not gonna be aesthetic. What are you thinking, Zelda? Get down, you bastard. are in this cozy bed that has a lot of cat hair in it. This is the cat's room. We have our coffee. I added some cinnamon to it, which I did not show. We have an emotional support pillow protecting the, what do you call it? Trouble area? The area I'm most self-conscious of, we'll call it that. Let's have a Kiki. Let's have a talk. But let's try the coffee first. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, God, it feeds my soul. Hello, everyone. Editing Matey here. I gave that Jeff Buckley sigh before he sang Hallelujah. That sigh that hits you through your soul. Okay, so this was originally going to be part of the vlog. However, I ended up just having a lot to say. It ended up being a little longer than I thought it would be. And I got pretty emotional just talking about some fertility struggles and perfectionism, feeling like I'm doing enough. There's a bit of venting at first, but I get kind of emotional, so I just kind of felt like it should be its own video. That video will be coming out Thursday. I do cry, so if that's something you're not down to see, feel free to skip it. It's all good. But yeah, the rest of the vlog isn't sad. I promise. I think.
2 hours later.
Alright, hello and welcome back to my kitchen. It's getting late in the day. I'm a little drained, not gonna lie. I'm a little hungry. I could eat. I'm a little hungry. What I'm going to do is make lunch, but I want to make something quick, something light. And so I'm going to make basically, I don't know, something I'm concocting, a salad with tuna steak over it. I actually made that ginger dressing that you get at restaurants. I made it while watching The Hot Chick, you know, the moment where he's like, it's me, Jessica.
It's me, Jessica. I'm in here.
Anyway, I made that. I don't have a high-powered blender, so I did have to grate the carrot, and you can see the chunks, just a little chunkiness. But, you know, and I also put it in an old spaghetti jar that I saved because I'm basically a grandpa at this point. But we're going to have a light little salad, and then I don't know what we're going to do. Oh, I got my Torrid clothes, so we're going to try on some clothes. And then we're going to go. And then we're going to go to the Derby. We're going to eat dinner and everything. Okay, it's all laid out. I got it. Everything's fine. Hello, ladies, and welcome back to my bedroom. Like a lot of people who have lost weight, eventually you size out of your clothes. Specifically for me, my shirts. I have always worn a ton of leggings, and even as I've lost weight, they tend to typically fit. I've had a few pairs of pants that don't. However, leggings, they mold with you. Leggings are like your best friend. Hello, Robin. But honestly, one of the things that I'm getting really tired of is looking super unkempt in all of my shirts. So it is Torrid cash season, meaning like if you spend $50, you get $25 off. And even with that, Torrid has very expensive pricing, I'm not gonna lie, but I got a gift card for my birthday, I had a little store credit, and so here we are in the first little outfit. Now, I do not own a single romper. This would be the only one. It is a size 1, as is everything else here, except I did get a new pair of biker shorts because I wanted another pair with pockets. That's a size 2 because booty. But I don't own a rompers because, to be honest, I feel like with my belly, I look like Mario. Yeah, Mario has like that nice rotund stomach. Same. I feel like when I wear rompers, I look like Mario. Having said that, this is mad cute. She's pretty loosey-goosey, but honestly, I feel like I got an appropriate size. But like, I mean, I feel so free in summer. I own a ton of dresses. I have no rompers. This is super cute. We like it. We're into it. What do you guys think? So we're gonna try on the next thing, and my hope is that it fits appropriately, because to be honest, if it's a little too big, I'm gonna go try to exchange it.
I send it back.
Guys,
Guys.
All right, welcome to outfit numero dos. I'm already gonna say the shirt, size 1, is it's a little too big, but it is beautiful. It says the cat mom, and like, yeah, that's me for sure. But it is super cute. It's in this tarot card style. I love how vivid the colors are. I'm gonna have to exchange it though. I think this is too big. It goes over the booty. We don't like that. The whole point is to get some fitted shirts. Shorts are biker shorts. They're nothing too fancy spancy. Please ignore this rotund belly. But they have pockets, which is why I got them. They go down to the knees. They're pretty comfortable. You know, caress the booty. I don't really have any complaints about them at all, to be honest. I will be keeping these for sure. Okay, well, all of the shirts are a size 1, so they're probably all going to be oversized. But that's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
That's okay. She'll be back. Another Quaalude. She'll love me in the morning. Ain't that right, Frank?
All right, shirt numero dos. This is a very simple green shirt. I love this color green. I have a lot of things in this color green. I just am into it. Very simple skull design on the boob area. But yeah, just again, a little too long. Whereas I kind of want it to be a little more like this. Not completely fitted, but there's a lot of leftover fabric back here. But yeah, it's cute, it's simple, it's soft. We just need her to be a bit smaller. Ain't that right, Robin? The final shirt, another tarot card type of style. This one says the Coffee Addict. I really was debating. I was like, matey, you don't need 2 tarot style black shirts. But I had a full-blown rant about my love of coffee and how I will not be separated from coffee until I'm with child. So I felt like I had to do it to him. I will say regarding that last shirt, once I took it off, I saw it said it's made of 65% polyester and 35% cotton. At Torrid prices, there should be no polyester. Regardless, we are going to change back into our other clothes. Actually, I think I'm going to change for the fair and the derby situation and going out to eat, which I've been looking forward to all the live long day. But that is it. I will not be wearing any of this because half of it I want to return, and I don't want to wear my romper to like a muddy derby. Okay, that is about it.
Not the Tesla truck, looking like PS1 graphics. Well, I feel like the last little bit of that vlog was a very redneck experience. It was like, listen, we gonna go down to the fair. Wait, first we're gonna go to a barbecue place and get a baked potato filled with pulled pork. Then we're gonna go down to the county fair and watch the derby and watch the cars get destroyed. Ain't that right, husband?
Yep.
So I feel like this is a fitting end. Thank you guys if you ended up watching this far. As usual, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps out the growth of my channel. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I had my megaphone here? No, I didn't plan for that. But I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!
Yep.